All right, what would your record be if you bet the over on every NFL prop the last 2 seasons? I have the numbers. Let's get right into it. The numbers are from over 600 player props from the past 2 seasons. They're season-long props, and they were graded based on the closing line when the season started. Last 2 seasons combined, you can see unders have won 61% of the time, 63% on unders in 2021, and 60% on the under in 2022. But let's look at it from each position, starting with QBs. The last 2 seasons, passing yard props for seasons have gone under 43 times out of the 58 QB passing yard props. Makes sense why unders are profitable for QBs. It's a position that relies a lot on other players, the health of the offensive line, and receivers play a big role on how well QBs perform. So that should be considered when betting QB props, not just for the season, but on a game-to-game level as well. Let's look at running backs next. Once again, unders have a pretty big edge on all these props, and it makes perfect sense, too, why unders win more than overs. There's many unforeseen factors that can lead to the under winning, more so than the over. Injuries being a big one. Typically, a player missing a couple games is enough to put his season prop numbers out of reach. Also, if he's on a good team, there's always a chance he sits out games late in the year if that team's already clinched a playoff spot. Also, odds makers know most bettors are going to be rooting for players to do good. A lot of bettors will bet their favorite players to go over their prop numbers. Odds makers know this, inflate the numbers up a little bit. Lastly, let's look at wide receiver numbers. And again, no surprise, unders have hit more the last 2 seasons. So if you like a player prop to go over, make sure you really like it and have a good reason to bet it over or have a big enough edge, because the numbers show overs have a far less win rate. The popularity of props has increased dramatically too the past few years, so the sportsbooks focus more on props now more than ever. Props used to be considered a soft, beatable market, but that's changing more recently. The more competitive a market is, the tougher it is to beat. It's pretty simple. Hopefully you found this video helpful or interesting. Make sure to be on the lookout for my NFL season previews. I'll be breaking down all 32 teams, and we'll be uploading a team each day starting tomorrow. That's it for this one. Until next time, good luck with your